Mitsubishi Delica L400, no airbags on this one, and today we're going to replace the broken steering column electrical switch. As you can see, my turn signal handle is hanging down on a duct tape, everything just trashed. Let's get started. First, put your front wheels straight. We have to remove the steering column covers. 5 Phillips screws, undo those ones. Mine is already removed. Pretty straightforward, guys. And if you have any questions, comments, critics, suggestions, put everything down in the comment section below and pop the upper part. But in my situation, I have to cut a duct tape. Well, if you cannot fix it with a duct tape, it cannot be fixed in any other ways. It's farm fix, but it worked for some time. You push this thing to the left. You can see your left turn signal is blinking. And if you push this one all the way to the right, that you have a right turn signal is working. Yeah, and then you set it to the middle like that. There you go. They're off, but not acceptable for us. All right, let's unplug the electrical connectors. As you can see, our handle is still fine. Let's undo the rest. Just press that plastic tab and pull the connector back. Don't pull the wires. Here we go. And our turn signal assembly is out. Let's remove the duct tape. We need that cover. There's an upper one. All right, we'll clean it later. Here we go. Time to remove the steering wheel. On the bottom of the steering wheel, there's a Phillips screw. Undo that one. Okay, let's pry the horn cover button up. As you can see, it will pop right out, and we have to disconnect only one wire from the horn. Pretty easy, just pull the connector apart. All right, let's make our reference mark. Our wheels are straight, steering wheel is centered, and write the straight line from the steering column shaft center to the steering wheel bracket, like that. Okay, 17mm socket and my trusted rigid impact. Let's undo that nut. Easy. Okay, for removing the steering wheel, I'm going to use just a regular bearing puller separator. Let's put some lubrication on a bolt, and lube is our best friend. Okay, my puller is ready, and oops, it's pretty easy. And if you have a steering column puller, that's great. I don't, and this one works just fine. I have my puller set up and only just a half crank, and steering wheel is loose and it's coming off those splines. You won't be able to pull it out without puller, most likely. You have to find one. They're pretty cheap. Yeah, and if this video is helpful, guys, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell. Thank you. Okay, let's pull the steering wheel off the splines, and yeah, we have it in our hands, as you can see. Yeah, pretty easy. And as you can see, there's 3 pinholes. We'll talk about them later a bit in the video. All right, well, now time to unplug the rest of the electrical connectors. Pretty easy. We have a couple of those already disconnected, and yeah, just press the tab in and pull it out. One at the top, on the left, and on the very bottom as well. All right, that part is done. Now 1, 2, 3 Phillips screws. Let's remove those bad boys and it will come out. All right, yeah, no rush, no hurry, everything's doable. And here we go. We got that steering column switch is removed. That's how Mitsubishi calling this part. All right, this one has a steering wheel speed sensor on the bottom, that dial pickup ring, and this is a module type. Actually, you can just pull the one module out of the assembly and slide one in, and that bushing is turning and switching your signals on and off. Yeah, pretty easy, but depends from the year. 94, 95, 97, 8, they're slightly different. We'll talk about the steering column switches on Delica in another video. I don't want this video getting too long. It will be another topic, another video. I will show you in details, are they comparable or not, what differences are, how to make them work, how disassemble them, put together, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. And this one from 94 we removed, 95 there, 98, as you can see, some of the modular type with the white plastic, some of the one piece is black. Yeah, we'll put a video down in the description, check it out. Okay, let's start putting everything together. Steering wheel nut is 41 Newton meter, too tight. That information is important. Okay, yeah, and I noticed as well my temperature sensor is missing for the interior. It's yeah, it's not connected. It should be connected, but no sensor. On my another Delica I have the interior sensor on the bottom of the steering column cover, and this one came without it. It's not there. That's why my temperature is stuck at minus 26 degrees Celsius open circuit. Yeah, we'll get that one figured out and we'll get it fixed eventually, but it's good for now. Don't worry about that. All right, yeah, our replacement part is ready to go back, and repair assembly video will be in the description. Check it out how I build this one. I still missing one function. Okay, it's all in place all the way in, and I'm tightening those 3 screws. Make sure they're not cross-threaded. Just, yeah, all screws are tight. Time to connect our electrical connectors same way as we disconnected everything. Yep, pretty easy. And push the connector in and we'll click, and it means it lock. Yeah, we'll go and put all those connectors, and before putting a steering wheel back, we're going to check all our functions. After connecting everything, I had a little issue with the flashing sport green light, and on Mitsubishi Delica that instrument cluster function is not in use, but I got it figured out, and that is topic for another video. I have an ignition key in my hand. Before putting a steering wheel back, let's check our functions. There we go, bother. Oh, our wipers are on. Okay. Beautiful, nice. Let's try the pump. I don't have a fluid. Okay, let's check our turn signals. Right, left, beautiful. Let's check our lights, our marker lights. Let's go outside. I'm going to speed up a lights testing process, and yeah, everything works. Okay, key is off, and now I'm going to put a little bit of dielectric grease for better connection for that horn switch, like that, and we're going to align those 3 holes with the pins. We have our turn signal inner switch off part align with our handle, and here's a 1, 2, 3 plastic pins. They should align with those holes, and we have a reference mark, as you remember, as well. Okay, let's align our reference marks like that. Push it all the way. Beautiful. Let's check our connecting pins, make sure they are in holes. Yep, they are. They're in place. Beautiful. And it's turning as a one assembly. That's what we want to see. Nice. Here's our steering wheel nut. Let's screw this all the way like that, and just snag it with our impact. Don't go too crazy. Good. And then I'm going to torque. Torque wrench is ready. Holding the steering wheel with one hand, and like that. Beautiful. Let's connect our horn, as you can see here. Nice. You have to ground this switch to the I have to ground the horn switch to the vehicle chassis, vehicle ground, and then horn will work. Okay, let's put this one's back. It latches behind this metal bracket, and there's only one screw on the bottom. Let's check our horn operation. On Delicas, horn only will work in an on position, somehow or another. Beautiful, it's working. Nice. One little screw on the very bottom to put it. Well, I'm going to put those column plastic covers. Pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, same way as we removed. All right, let's check it out. Beautiful. I'm on rear wheel drive 2x4. Everything's illuminating, everything's working, and no any problems. And will be another video. We're going to diagnose and fix the problem with the overdrive. Overdrive doesn't work. The switch is pushed, I guess, but we'll do more tests and checks. Yeah, you can see, I'll call it fixed, but as I said, eventually I would like to get that sprinkler button working and my sprinklers turning on and off. Yeah, beautiful. If you have any questions, comments, critics, concerns, suggestions, put everything down in the comment section below. Take care of your Delica, and this vehicle won't ever let you down. See you soon. Bye bye.